Alright guys, so in this other thrift store, they don't like me videotaping as much, so I just wanted to show you what I picked up. So for $2, I got this hematite and sterling. This is a sterling cross, and this is hematite, and these could be gold, yet to be determined. But for $2, we know that silver's worth $2. Got a cool little $2 brass ashtray. Solid brass, made in India. I'll sell these for like 30 bucks. And then for $8, we got this huge wooden mirror. It's antique, easily over 100 years old. Really a good piece. If I want to sell this, I'll sell this for like $250. But I might keep this because these are really hard to find. I usually don't see this plaster over wood much. And then in Goodwill, which was my first stop this morning, we pulled this out of the display case. It was $19. This is new old stock. A Humminbird wide. This is a depth finder for fishing and sonar. You can tell it's never been used. It's still got the screen, looks perfect. This unit will probably sell for, I think, like 150, maybe a little more. So 20 bucks, not quite in my margins. I'm always trying to get 15 to 20 times margins, but I get stuff like this because it does sell pretty quick. So sell-through rate is good. So that's today so far. We'll see if we find anything else at our last. All right, guys. So we're back in another thrift store. Let's talk pottery. So you have like basic store pottery, which is all this type of stuff that has a sticker on the bottom of it, originally from the factory. And then you have like handmade. So like these. This is handmade, kind of cool. And then this is handmade. These are called Rebecca pitchers, and we're just going to peel this back and see if it's marked. Sometimes they're marked, sometimes they're not. This one is not marked, so this is probably North Carolina. It's got a little chip right there. If it didn't have that chip, that'd be about 20, 30 bucks. I'm going to leave it for somebody that maybe wants it for collector's value. But here you've got an old hand-painted bank, probably 1940s, 1950s, with a Japan sticker. So there's always money laying around. It's just a matter if you want to pick it up. Here's another one, brass with copper ends. If it didn't have that sticker right there, I probably would have bought it because it looks a lot older than what it really is. 1950s, 1960s. There's probably still some money to be made on this, even at $8. This is probably 20 or 30 bucks, but it's not in our margins. So we're in the store again, seeing what we can see. I found a piece of silver here about a week ago, so I swing through and eyeball when I can. That's it for this aisle. We'll come back if we see something interesting. All right, folks, we're back. $14.95. A lot of silver plate, but I did notice in here that there is one silver spoon, which makes it worth picking up because silver's $70 an ounce now. So we're gonna buy this silver plate. There's one spoon in here that's marked sterling. It's a big spoon, so it should pay for the bag. After we buy it, it's that one right there with that pattern. After we buy it, we'll pull it out, we'll weigh it, and I'll update you. All right, guys, we're back at the house. We've got our $14.95 bag of silver plate. We know that we've got one piece of silver, so let's just have a look and see what we got. So it's always worth checking these bags because you just never know. Usually it's full of silver plate, but every once in a while they miss one. So I'm gonna dump it all out. All right, so first, this is our silver right there, clearly marked Gorham sterling. So that is a soup spoon, I believe, or a dinner spoon, and it weighs, we're gonna get down here our scale real quick, excuse the mess. It weighs 38 grams, so that's $80 worth of silver. That is pretty cool. Sterling silver, again, always clearly marked. Very rarely is it not marked. Now, if we look real quick in here, I don't see any other silver. That piece there, silver plate, yep. It looks like everything else is silver plate. I'm looking close on this one just to make sure. This does have good patina, but it's not silver. Looks like everything else is extra plate, silver plate. Now the silver plate, it's not completely valueless. It does have some value, just not really any value to me. So to be honest, I will probably just donate all this again. I got the money out of the bag. We'll take that profit, we'll put it on our silver shelf, and we'll wait until it comes time to sell it. And whenever it comes time to sell it, it'll be at least 80 bucks. So thanks for checking it out. Always take the gamble if you're feeling it.